Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Christina. Happy birthday to you.
Let's go on an adventure. Hello and welcome to Capricious Conversations. Thank you for joining us today. It is actually my birthday
It's
today.
our birthday! Yay!
Woo! And because I'm in such a happy mood for my birthday, I have decided to extend the Amazing Chris merch contest, okay?
Can you believe it?
BTW. The merch that you will be winning is a t-shirt with some original artwork on it.
Very, very cool.
That will be definitely in keeping with our logo. They will be for sale later in the year, so you want to win yours for free now.
You want to be the first one to have the Amazing Chris merch.
You do. So, the contest is extended until the end of this week when we are going on hiatus. Remember, these are the last two shows of this season, and then we will be starting our next season on February, I think it's 3rd.
That's correct, yes.
February 3rd. So, go back, check out all the episodes from December. What day was that? The first one that aired in December, all the way through December 31st.
So the whole month of December.
The whole month of December. Track the set changes, comment them either on the December 31st episode, this episode, or this Saturday's episode, and you will be entered to win the Amazing Chris t-shirt.
And I'll say this. You know what? Don't worry about if you miss some of them. Just get your answers in there. Do the best you can. You got to do the best you can. But you know what?
It's all still up also.
We love hearing from you. We
it out.
love talking to you. And we love that interaction. So
We do.
comment.
Comment, tell your friends to comment. Everybody loves free stuff, so let's get on this, people. Also, it is my birthday, but it is also, of all things, World Trivia Day.
Right?
How perfect
Go
is
figure.
that? So yeah, it's like an annual thing. It's World Trivia Day, January 4th, which is just so fitting for me in
Which
this
doesn't
show.
mean just trivia about the world. It's like
Right.
It's like all
The
across
day
the
that the
world they're
world
celebrating trivia.
does trivia, yeah. So we are going to do trivia today because
Trivia.
it's Trivia Day.
And not only are we going to do trivia, we're going to do multiple choice trivia. And not only are we going to do multiple choice trivia, we're going to do birthday themed multiple choice trivia.
And as you can see, I'm playing against myself.
Because it's her birthday.
There is a prize if I win,
If she wins. And if she doesn't win, I get the prize.
which won't make as much sense, but that's
Not
okay.
nearly. Okay. Alrighty. So are you ready for your birthday trivia?
Ready.
Alright. So I have 7 questions.
Okay.
Alright, and they're all birthday themed. Let's start off. Birthdays are synonymous with cake.
True.
Unless you're gluten free.
True.
Although they are coming out with many tasty cake options now for.
I have tried
for the
several
gluten-free.
gluten-free cakes and I have not found a good one. Just to be real.
Well, we just saw those. The cupcakes and things
That is true.
at Whole Foods. Shout out to Whole Foods, not a sponsor unless you want to be. Anyway, so the world's largest birthday cake was created in 1989 for the 100th birthday of the city of Fort Payne, Alabama.
Okay.
My question to you is, how much do you think that cake weighed? Here's your 4 options.
Okay.
Was it 234,639 pounds? Was it 16,082 pounds? Was it 128,238 pounds? Or was it 500,000 pounds?
Wow. that's
How
a lot.
big was the biggest cake ever made? Biggest
What was
birthday
the
cake
first one?
ever made. Well, we'll just kind of round it. 234,000, 16,000, 128,000, or 500,000.
Gosh. That's
I know.
crazy.
It's poser, right? Any of those is an incredibly huge.
Yeah,
Birthday
really large cake.
Like, how'd they cook it? Like, where do you find an oven that big?
I feel like they probably baked it in sections.
Oh, I'm sure they did. But still, I like to think of a really big oven.
I'm going to say 16,000.
All right. It's actually
128,000?
128,000 pounds.
That was my
Yeah.
second guess.
Although the 16,082 was the weight of the frosting that they put on
Good
it.
grief.
16,000 pounds of frosting. Isn't that
Jeez.
amazing? All right. Question 2. So you actually have a goose egg right now. Boop.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. And you gotta get the majority. So I'm gonna say you have to get 4 out of 7
Okay.
for the birthday thing, because it's your birthday.
It's my birthday.
Hey, it's your birthday. All right. Birthdays can happen at any time because babies do not come until they're ready.
That's exactly.
That's just the way it works. Which month has the most birthdays around the world? Is it March? Is it August? Is it July? Or is it February? Which one of those months has the most births around the world? Yes, cogitate.
We just had kind of a rash of, or not a rash, but like a whole bunch of ladies at work were pregnant, like right at the same time.
There was a string of
Tons of them.
Yeah.
But they were born, like most of their babies were born in the winter months. I feel like.
Okay.
So gosh.
Gotta press you for an answer. March, August, July, or February?
July kind of makes sense because it's after the winter months.
Right.
I'm gonna go with July.
Okay, you saying July? The answer is August. August is actually the month with the most births.
Huh.
Apparently, people are all really happy about December. Either that, or they're closed in and they can't get out. And
Well, that was my thought.
Yeah, 9 months later, babies. Okay,
Well,
so
there
not
you
a
go.
great start. You're
Not a
0
good start. Oh man.
0 for 2, but I know you can make it up. You can do this. You got
I
this.
got
All right.
this, I got this.
All right. The Sultan of Brunei hosted the world's most expensive birthday party
That's
to
crazy.
celebrate his 50th on the 13th of July.
Okay.
The cost was a whopping US $27.2 million.
Not as expensive as I would have thought.
Right? 3 concerts cost 16 million of the total amount.
Okay.
Who was the performer for those 3 concerts?
It was the same performer for all
Same
three?
performer for all 3.
Oh.
All right, so your choices are number 1, Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Number 2, Barbara Streisand.
Okay.
Number 3, Abdel Hafez.
Good.
Or number 4, One Direction. Who was the performer
Probably
for the
not One
Sultan
Direction.
of Brunei? I don't know. He's got kids. He's got lots of kids, man. Like, seriously, he's got tons of kids.
Michael Jackson.
Gonna say Michael Jackson? Is that your final answer?
I am
All
going
right.
to say Michael Jackson.
The answer is
I feel fairly confident about that.
Michael Jackson.
Yes!
Congratulations. Yeah, Michael Jackson did 3 shows for the Sultan of Brunei to celebrate his 50th birthday.
I love Babs, but I just don't feel like she's that expensive.
Well, I just don't think she'd go to the Sultan of Brunei. I don't think she'd go to the Middle East to
That's
do it.
probably
for him,
accurate.
So, tried to throw you off there, but no, you got that one. Good for you. You are now 1 question up. You only need 3 more. for
Okay.
that prize, and you have 3 questions left? No, you
I
have
got
5 questions,
5 questions
left.
left.
Like I said, math is not my strong suit. All right.
Oh, no. We
Next question. Happy Birthday to You is the most popular song
Very
in
true.
the English language.
That is accurate.
Experts figure it is sung over 100,000 times a day, every day of the year.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's amazing.
All right. What is the second most popular song in the world? Is it Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Is it Ein Prosit? Is it Jesus Loves Me? Or is it Auld Lang Syne?
My first thought was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Twinkle, was it really?
Yeah, before you even mentioned options, so
Okay.
I'm going to go with my intuition
Gonna
on
go
this
with
one.
Twinkle
I'm
Twinkle
going to
Little
go
Star?
with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
All right, and the answer is Auld Lang Syne.
What?
Actually, yeah, it's not Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And you know what's third?
No.
For he's a jolly good fellow. Can you believe that? That's the third most popular
How
song.
is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star not the most popular?
Well, apparently Auld Lang Syne is more popular than that. Crazy.
Oh, no.
Crazy. Okay, so you
Oh,
need
no.
a sweep of these last 3 questions here.
I know.
Oh my
golly.
goodness. Okay. The pressure is on. All right, birthdays are not just for births, despite the name. Many people have also passed away on the same day they were brought into the world. Who is the most famous to have done so? Probably the most notable, I would say,
Okay.
for dying on their birthday. Is it Mark Twain? Is it William Howard Taft? Is it Karl Marx? Or is it William Shakespeare?
Ooh, golly. I
Mhm.
have no idea, first of all. So,
Well, this actually there are this can be known. I will say that this isn't just an out of the blue thing. I mean, this is a, and I know you have studied, so you know I know that you probably know this one, even though you don't.
yeah,
know you
I mean,
know
I'm
it.
kind of vacillating right now between Mark Twain and William Shakespeare.
Well, those are 2 of the. I would say those are 2 of the best choices, definitely, of the 4.
Yeah, gosh, which one? Alright, I'm just gonna go with Shakespeare.
Okay, you're going to say William Shakespeare?
Yes.
All right, the answer is William Shakespeare. That's exactly right. Yeah, Mark Twain was the one who said the reports of my death are greatly
Right,
exaggerated.
which is what I was thinking, and that's
Right.
why I didn't say Mark Twain.
So, yeah, he actually died on his 52nd birthday, the 23rd of April, 1616.
I did actually
Yeah,
know that.
very good. You are on track. You are on track to get this. All you need is the next two. All right. The world population has grown by about 76,570,430 since your last birthday.
Wow.
In the time it takes to ask this question, how many babies will have been born? Is it 5, 7, 10, or 23?
23 is oddly specific.
Right. Right?
But it could be a root.
Well, they're numbers. I mean, all of them are oddly specific.
Well, but, usually people pick round numbers.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20 or something like that. But 7 that's kind of, 5, 10, 7, or 5, 7, 10, or 23. How many babies have been born?
Well, I'm kind of dawdling now, so probably more.
Well, in the time just for the time it took me to read the question.
Okay.
Yeah, right now there's probably 80 babies been born since we're hanging up here. Actually, not 80. That's not even true.
It's probably not, no. Well, maybe that was a hint. Was it a hint?
No, it wasn't a hint.
Gosh, I'm really torn
What
on this
could
one.
it be?
I was going to say 10
That could be an answer.
or 23.
That could be an answer too.
Or
but-
15.
Well, the 15 wasn't even on the list.
Make it a fun.
I would say it's either 5, 7, 10, or 23.
Okay, 5.
5. Oh, that's the other.
Five.
So you're gonna go with 5. All right. The answer is 5. Yeah.
That's actually surprising. I would have thought it would have been way more.
Well, that wasn't. It didn't take me very long to read the question.
Is that just babies born in America or babies born everywhere?
I'm gonna guess it's babies born everywhere because it's world population.
Interesting. It
So
seems like-
it didn't take me long. Okay, so internet, yeah, that's probably, you can come up with any number of reasons why that's wrong, but that was the answer that I had. Okay, all right. However, prove me wrong in the comments. All right.
Truth.
Last question. You got to get this one
I know.
to win. All right. We began with cake, and we're going to end with cake.
Oh, nice.
The birthday cake was invented officially about 200 years ago.
Okay.
The first of these cakes was just sweetened bread dough topped with sugar. Okay. What nation is responsible for the birthday cake? Is it Holland? Is it Germany? Is it Scotland? Or is it France?
I think you can pretty much rule out Scotland.
Yeah,
Not a
pretty
whole
much.
lot of good food fare comes from there.
It was famously said, I think, by Mike Myers, almost all Scottish food is based on a dare.
Very true.
And that's actually very true, very true.
Although if you've never had a Scotch egg, you are missing out.
It depends on where you eat the Scotch egg.
Accurate.
Actually,
You're
if
still
you get
missing
the
out
American
on an
version of the
experience.
Scotch egg, bueno. You get the Scottish version of the Scotch egg, you better have
No, even the
an
Scottish
expanded
version is
palate.
okay. The absolute worst version of Scottish egg is the English Scottish
Oh, okay,
egg.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Terrible.
The English can't cook to save their lives. I'm sorry, England. I love you. Virtually everything else I love about you, but you cannot cook. You
It
make
was
a good
actually
curry, though.
voted like several years in a row that the best food in England is curry, which
Curry, yeah.
just FYI, English are not English food.
Yeah. So anyway, we're Holland, Germany, Scotland, or France. We're crossing Scotland right off the list. So you've got
Scotland.
Holland, Germany, and France left.
I'm gonna go with between Holland and France, and France is pretty renowned for its cooking, but Holland is very close to there. It's kind of like sandwiched in between Germany and France, actually.
Sandwich. Invented in England. Go figure.
Yeah, by a dude who couldn't stop playing poker.
Yeah, couldn't get up from the table.
Let's go with Holland. Why not?
Okay, you're gonna go with Holland. The
Yes.
answer is Germany. Wah, 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 wah.
So close.
Unfortunately, yeah, it was Germany that first came up with the birthday cake. Yeah.
Interesting. There you
Or
go.
the Bertzkugeln.
Geburtstagskuchen.
Yeah.
Kuchen.
What she said. Because she said it right. Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. It didn't win,
Paula
and I
didn't
had
win it,
this
and it's even
lovely-
on her birthday.
It's on my birthday, and it's got my name on it, so it doesn't make much sense for you to win it. But oh well. We're
No,
gonna
it doesn't
light
make much
anyway.
sense. If you can't see this, it's a really cool little candle holder, and it says
Let me light it.
Christina. But because I am such a magnanimous and loving father, I think for your birthday, I'll let you win the present that has your name on it.
You're gonna give it to me anyway.
Absolutely. Why not? It's birthday!
My birthday. Okay, there you go. Look at that. This was actually a gift from a friend of mine in Poland, so thanks.
Really cool.
Sylvikanova, if you're watching,
Shout out to Sophie.
I love you so much, and I miss you like crazy.
Love all our Polish peeps. Seriously. We miss
So there
you
you go.
Happy
I
birthday.
still got the gift, even though I
You
didn't
still
win.
got the gift.
It's pretty
But you
close.
know,
Some
it
of
was,
those were
you know,
crazy.
Holland is in between Germany and France. It was really
It was.
close.
I figured, you know.
You know, yeah, so it was so close.
Again, don't forget the contest has been extended. So go check it out. Tell all your friends. Comment this episode, the December 31st episode, or the episode coming up on Saturday. You'll be entered to win a piece of amazing Chris merch.
That's right.
Comment
And
in the comments. I would love to hear from you since it's my birthday.
it's her birthday. Wish her happy birthday.
I would love to hear from you anyway, but it would be extra special because it's my birthday.
And just because we're going on hiatus, don't think that you can't watch Amazing Chris. For those of you that are new, be sure and go and check out the archives. Check out the last year of videos. She's got
there
some
are-
amazing stuff online.
2 playlists, season 1 and season 2. Check them both out. It's pretty awesome.
They're
There's
pretty
some really
awesome.
good stuff that I'm really proud of in both of those.
And I just have to pimp my favorite episode ever of all time.
Yeah,
Was the Bad Dad Jokes episode. One
it
of,
was a pretty good one.
and one
It
of
was a pretty
my,
good- I'm gonna be real about
one of my
that.
finer achievements, I would say, next to my children.
Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and thank you for sharing this video with all your friends. Let's go on an adventure.